Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In today's video, I want to focus on 8 major immigration changes under Biden administration coming up. Alright guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification button so you are notified every time I release new content. Let's get started. In today's video, I want to break down 8 major upcoming immigration changes under Biden administration. So let's get started. Change number 1 is going to be concerning the recent proclamations, travel bans that President Trump issued in a recent 4 to 6 months. This is also going to include Muslim ban. So if you're somebody who is, for example, not able to come back because of these travel bans, this is certainly going to be removed by Biden administration. This was executive order. This was issued specifically by President Trump. So in the same manner and fashion, it can be removed by President-elect Biden. So that's the first major change. Moving on is going to be H-1B visa changes. H-1B visa recent news, I actually made a video, I'm gonna be linking the video here for you, were concerning the prevailing wages, increase in the prevailing wages. In fact, prevailing wages skyrocketed. So if you are somebody who wants to apply for H-1B visa next year, maybe you are a student right now, maybe you are on OPT right now, the proposed H-1B visa changes will be concerning prevailing wages, rather fair-based system, wage-based system that is fair and is not that discriminatory towards lower wages. So certainly there is going to be upcoming reform within the H-1B visas. Also, Biden administration is proposing to increase this number of H-1B visas because, as you already know, there is a cap. Every year only 85,000 people can apply for H-1B, including the master category, the master cap. So they're talking about increasing the H-1B visa number, so possibly make a higher number so there is no significant backlogs and so on. So that's that. Moving on, number 3 is going to be concerning changes when it comes to green card categories for PhD students. Biden administration, they are aware of the value that immigrants are bringing to the US economy, not just on the national level, but also on international level. So they want to change the process and they want to remove the cap, especially when it comes to STEM fields. If you are in STEM field, if you have a PhD, there is a high chance, there is a high probability that you will be able to obtain a green card right away, so there are no backlogs, because like I said, the Biden administration is aware of the positive effects that these students and individuals within the STEM field are providing to the US economy as a whole. So that's change number 3. Change number 4 is concerning the asylum. Recently, President Trump changed the asylum. In other words, they somehow restricted the asylum policies and the immigration path through asylum. So the Biden's administration is preparing to restore the asylum, immigration, and also provide a path and fair immigration process for these asylum seekers. Moving on, number 5 is the entire modernization of immigration system. We all know that the immigration system needs serious upgrade. So the Biden administration is talking about modernizing the immigration system. Now, how is it gonna look like? We don't know exactly yet, but assuming it might look like point system, you are collecting certain amount of points depending on your qualifications and so on. So if that's the case, it might be similar to Canada, Australia, which is like a merit-based system, but we'll see how it's gonna look like. Certainly they're talking about modernizing the immigration as a whole. All right, moving on would be the 11 million undocumented immigrants that are currently in the United States paying taxes, but they are undocumented. So Biden administration is planning on creating path to citizenship for 11 million undocumented immigrants that are living in the United States, paying taxes in the United States. Obviously, they're not criminals, and they're seeking path to citizenship. The next point would be concerning dreamers, DACA protection, right? These are again undocumented aliens, young people who are studying, working in the United States, providing value to the United States, and again, they are seeking protection and they want to legalize their stay in the United States. President-elect Biden is talking about DACA protection, providing a path to legalization, citizenship, and so on for these individuals as well. So now these are the major changes. He's also talking about upgrading the screening at the borders, because this seems to be the #1 problem when it comes to illegal immigration. So in order to update the immigration, part of it must be also the tech innovation when it comes to screening and all the procedures at the board of entry. So he wants to ensure that we certainly eliminate immigration that is illegal, but he wants to ensure the diversity of the country, and he's welcoming immigrants. And last point is diversity visa lottery. Many of you guys are asking me if the DV visa lottery will stay on. Well, good news, yes, DV visa lottery will stay on. I actually made a video recently for DV visa lottery applicants, people who seek to enter this DV visa lottery. You guys can check it out. And lastly, I want to say that the entire immigration policy is way more friendly towards immigrants than the current immigration policy. Now, I'm not here to be political or anything like that, just to be sure you guys get my point. The bottom line is that the immigration policy has been slightly restricted for many people, not just illegal but also legal, and with the Biden administration the policy will start shifting and it will become more friendly towards immigrants. So it looks like these are great news for you guys. If you guys have any questions, comments, you can certainly leave them below. And if you are an entrepreneur, if you're somebody who wants to invest in the United States, who wants to get your E2 visa, maybe EB5, if you're an entrepreneur, I have upcoming live training specifically designed for you guys, where I'm gonna break down what changes should you expect during Biden administration when it comes to entrepreneur immigrants. So you definitely want to sign up. Link is going to be below. If you guys need a consultation with me, you guys can book it, link below this video. Otherwise, stay tuned for my upcoming videos. In the next video, I will talk about 5 ways to get a green card in 2021. So definitely stick around and stay tuned. See you soon. Bye.